When I needed you, I got nothing. I don't know. Somebody got nothing. When they would give somebody everything, somebody gave you nothing in return. This very first card say, I would lose everything. Somebody thought that they was going to leave you and have you like this. Look at him. He had his bags packed. He said, I'm finna get ready to go. And here you was like, oh my God, I just love you so much. I don't want you to leave. It's like, I lose everything. Somebody thought that that you was going to be like this. Somebody wasn't used to a Bentley. You are a Bentley. Lift your damn head up. You are a Bentley. Let them go play with station wagons. It says they used to station wagons. They not ready for that Bentley. That's why they had to go. You was making somebody feel, oh, they felt powerful, but yet they felt weak. It was like, you can't compete where you cannot compare. A lot of times, why we find ourselves sleeping with somebody who want to compare? Why would a man feel like he needs to compare with a woman? There's no comparison amongst the two. Okay, here this next card says, we are both to blame. Somebody wanted to blame you for them leaving. They said, you and them. Look at this. They wanted to go over here to this station wagon house. They wanted to go to the station wagon. They wasn't used to this Bentley. You was something that they never drove before, but they thought they was going to drive you crazy because they end up leaving. Here, let them go to their trash. It says, to trash to treasure. She was done until she saw me smiling again. Somebody didn't even want somebody until they knew that they had somebody. It says trash to treasure. She didn't even want them. She didn't even want this person. He didn't want her. She didn't want him. Nobody wanted nobody until they knew that you had them. Ain't that how it go? Ain't that crazy? All right, let me just give y'all this card here. It says lack mentality. You was dealing with somebody because if they going in the trash, they definitely got a lack mentality, okay? It says holding on to anything too tight attracts lack. That's why it was okay to release. That's why it was okay to let them go. And they thought that they was going to have you crying. Little Bo Peep lost her sheep, didn't know where to find her. Leave her alone, they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. Is that how it go? Here goes some messages that neither one of us know. None of us. I'm going to share it with you. Somebody had too many options. They thought they did. They thought they had too many options. They's like, oh, I could go over here. I ain't gotta put up with what you giving me. Didn't know. Some people thought that the grass was greener on the other side, but they didn't know the grass that where you laying at. God made that pasture. That's God's pasture grass. Anything else is an imitation. Said too many options. Somebody thought they had more than enough. They thought that they was the gravy on the steak. Didn't even know we don't even use gravy on steak, baby. I want some A1 sauce. I eat T-bone, okay? I eat T-bone. Somebody was sitting here playing with a ribeye. I ain't did no reading with y'all in a long time like this. Truth and clarity came out. You hear the horns blowing? I don't know if y'all hear the horns blowing, but I hope you did. The truth and clarity came out. I just told you, we don't even put gravy on the steak unless it's like a cube steak. But we ain't even eating cube steak. We're in tomahawk season. It says somebody wished that they had made the right choice. They ego, control, and greed got the best of them. Now they over here wishing at a wishing well. Somebody been going to a wishing well. Truth and clarity came out. They wish they would have had never left. They wish they had made a better choice. Look at this bottom message. Please don't go. Please don't leave me. Somebody begging, please don't leave me. I was finna leave you. I was finna leave you. But now you leaving me? Saying, I know who you are now. Look at this light. This motherfucker, he thinking like, now I know who they are. Somebody thought that their life was gonna get better. It's like, I got a good life. My life is good. And then they wanted you out. They said, I want you OWT out. Yeah, that's right what I said. OWT out. That's only for those who know Tom and Jerry. Did you know the cartoon Tom and Jerry? She said, get out, Tom. OWT. Didn't know that she needed Tom to keep from Jerry tearing a lining out her ass. Oh, I got chills over me right now just saying that. Somebody, they thought they was gonna get rid of. They said I'm gonna get rid of that cat, but that mouse start eating holes through their shit. Ow, ow. Tired of waiting. You was tired of waiting on look can't get right to get right, but they never was. Here, somebody had got pregnant. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You was tired of waiting on somebody, and the longer you wait, they went and got somebody else pregnant. Or did they get you pregnant? And then they tried to make you wait. What is this? Who got pregnant? This ain't my story. I'm just sharing it, okay? It says, how can someone I just met have such a hold on me? It's something about this baby. It's something about this unplanned pregnancy. They was probably tired of waiting on, You was tired of waiting on look can't get right to get right. You probably found out that you was pregnant, or maybe somebody else found out. I don't know. You know your story. I don't want to get too deep up in that thing. This ain't personal, but it's getting personal, okay? It says, how can someone I just met have such a hold on me? Obsessed. I feel that maybe somebody had been with their ex for a long time. They was in a relationship with their ex for a long time. They probably end up getting that ex pregnant. Then they ain't want to be with that ex. Then they moved on to the next. And you was the next that they end up moving on to. Yet they didn't know how to treat you. And they kept wanting that old thing back because that old thing wanted them back once they seen they was shining. You know, people be broke, busted, and disgusted. But then when you get with them, now you done gave them some light. Now all of a sudden they dressing better. They going to get their linings. They going to take care of themselves. At first they really wasn't doing all that for that bugaboo who they had was a bugaboo. They even came to you telling you, oh, this a bugaboo. I don't even want to be with them no more. I found you. You a good thing. You was somebody good thing. I'm not even finna go through all these cards. I'm just finna give you this right here because that was too good. That was too good. I'm taking a whole 10 minutes up. I hope you got time. I said, somebody took you for granted. They took you for granted. It says, I didn't take your spirituality advice seriously. You told them you talked to God. You said, baby, don't do me wrong. Don't get to playing with me because the angels don't play about me. My grandmama don't play about me. My daddy don't play about me. My mama don't play about me. Here. And now they could never forget you. It says, I will never forget you. They tried to take you for granted. They took your spirituality as you don't really talk to God, because they never had met nobody that talked to God. They never had met nobody like you. Here, it says they'll never forget you. And here it say, if you take me back now, I'll do it again. Now, this is your message. If you take them back now, they'll do it again. Because they ain't nobody never touched them in the spot where you touched them at. It says you touch me better than I touch myself. Maybe they at home touching on themselves now when they didn't want to touch on themselves. But now they touching at themselves because they done betrayed and backstabbed the earth angel. God sent me an angel from the heavens above. Give me an angel to heal my broken heart from being in love. God sent them an earth angel and they still betrayed you. And now all they can do is watch. All they could do is watch. It says they watching you. Let them watch. What they say? Take me through there. Take me through there. And we're going, twin. Take me through there. Take me. They going through it right now. They going through it, and they going through it without you. Because you don't need that karma on you. See ya.